All right, welcome back to Technical Trading Pros, and just wanted to take a minute to go through and walk everyone through the anchored VWAPs, the different placements, and what they mean on my charts and how I set them up, both pre-market, intraday, and potentially leading into the post-market. It does get a little busy, so I kind of keep cleaning it up as the day goes when those relevant highs and lows change, and we get new pivots to the high or to the low of the price action. Every day I start my day with a daily VWAP, anchored VWAP at 6 p.m. or 1800 hours Eastern time. That'll be the green line going across the screen there you see from today. And then I dedicate orange lines for significant events. This morning it was PPI or CPI. I can't remember which it was. So I dropped that there at 8:30 a.m. and then we have a purple line for the 9:30 open. You'll see that kind of going across the screen. Now when I see a relevant high or relevant low that I want to start doing intraday anchored VWAP handoffs, you will see that denoted by yellow, solid yellow lines. And the dashed lines you see on my charts are just areas of interest. Same thing with the anchor VWAP. I try and treat this as an area of interest that I want to notice if the bulls and the bears are in control of the price action, and then play that accordingly. You can see how it lines up as we start this rolling. You'll see at 10:30 here we have some volume come in, and it really a significant push down. So I drop a anchored VWAP there. You can see the yellow line come in as the price action continues to hunker around those anchored VWAPs. You see the push away there from the anchored VWAP, both the yellow, green, purple. It's a great movement there just before 11 a.m. So we have a pivot low. I dropped another yellow line there. You can see how the price action retraces right back to that area of interest. We drop another yellow line, and you can see how the price, again, we're following those yellow lines as the price action goes to the upside or in any given direction. There we get another bounce off of the anchored VWAP from earlier. Have a relevant low back to the upside. Again, I dropped another anchored VWAP there to kind of dictate where we're currently at. And then there you can see this is current price action up to the minute. You can see where it's come from and the levels that it's used for support and resistance or areas of interest here. You can see how it bounced perfectly right off of this anchored VWAP from earlier, from that midterm pivot low at about 11:15 right there. So again, AVWAP handoffs shown perfectly there. Plenty of opportunity for entries with minimal risk. So an entry strategy here would be, see when the price action moves down, approaches these lines here. Well, we want to buy the strength after it pushes away. So maybe we have an entry right about there with a stop down below these recent lows. Minimal risk, in my opinion, for trading futures and the ES, and a decent strategy to practice and get good at. So here live, we have the price action then reapproaching this handoff from the previous anchored VWAP. We'll see where it goes. Just hopefully this provides a little insight for you on how price action pays off of the anchored VWAP and how the anchored VWAP helps you see potentially hidden levels of support and resistance.